Hello everyone. I'm happy to have you here again on this new video. We in this video we are going to deal with another lesson. So as we revised the previous lessons last time, so I think that the revision was good and it was discussed in our group in WhatsApp. So I'm very happy about that. Today we pass to this new lesson, which is present perfect simple with time adverbials, and here we have ever, never, already, and just and yet. And as you can see here, we have a sentence that exemplifies for this. So have you ever made dinner? And we have here, of course, in the title we have the present perfect, so have made and the adverbial ever. And after we pass to talk about household jobs, right? And this is what we are going to see in a few minutes. Good. So before we go through the lesson, so I would like to discuss with you these statements. We have here: housework is a waste of time. A tidy home means a tidy mind. A messy room is a sign of a creative mind. So what do you think about the first one? Housework is a waste of time. Do you think that it's not necessary? It's a waste of time, as it is said here. Of course, it is a good job, all right. So it's an activity that everyone does, at home. And for number two, we have a tidy home means a tidy mind. All right. So a person should not be messy. Should not be an unorganized person. So therefore, you have to organize things. You have to make your bed, to do the washing, to do the washing up, and etc. So that you can be clean physically and in mind too. So I think that I agree with this. A messy room is a sign of a creative mind. So this is not, I think this is not true, right? So it's not creative to have a messy room. Good, right? So let's move to number two right here. We have some vocabulary related to household jobs. So in number two, so it's the question says complete the phrases with the words in the box, then check the word bank on page 127. So let's do this together now here. So empty, right? So you have to use it once in this exercise. Do seven times. Okay, so we will repeat do for 7 times. Make twice, tidy one, take, wash, and lay. Let's start with number one as an example. So we have make breakfast. Okay, for the bed, what do you think? So what is the word? So we say to make the bed. Okay, to make the bed. And here, number 3, the car. To wash the car. 4, do the cleaning. And 5, do the ironing. 6, take the rubbish out. To take the rubbish out. 7, to lay the table. To lay the table. It means to put food and drinks on it. All right. Here the vacuuming, so we do the vacuuming, do the washing, and do the washing up. So do the washing, do the washing up. 11, it's tidy your room, to organize your room. 12, do the cooking and do the shopping. And the last one is empty the dishwasher. Empty the dishwasher. Fine. So this is, the phrases, or we can say the collocations uh, that go together with these words. Good. So after we shall move to the next activity, which is about the quiz. Do the quiz, then check your answers in the key. Okay, so this is the quiz that you are going to do, right? And then you will check the key words. So the key words are here. Fine. So let's do the quiz. So let us listen to the text right here, or to the quiz, and then you check the answers in the key. Fine. So let's listen.
Unit 3, Life Experiences. Lesson A. Have you ever made dinner? Exercise 3. Do the quiz, then check your answers in the key.
Are you a domestic dream or nightmare? 1. Have you made your bed yet today? A. No, I haven't done it yet, but I'll do it later. B. Yes, I have. I do it every day. C. No, I haven't. I don't usually bother. 2. How many times have you tidied your room in the last month? Be honest. A. I haven't tidied it at all. B. I've tidied it once or twice, I think. C. 3 or 4 times. I try to do it regularly. 3. Some friends have spent the afternoon at your house. They've just gone and the place is a mess. Who will do the cleaning? A. I'll do the washing up and the vacuuming. B. My mum or dad will do it. C. I'll pay my little brother to do it. 4. Have you ever made dinner for the family? A. No. My mum or dad usually does the cooking. B. I can make a salad, but I've never made a family meal. C. Yes, of course I have. I've already done the cooking twice this week. 5. Your mum has just come home late from work. What do you say? A. Where have you been? I'm hungry. B. I've just made a snack. Would you like some? C. Hi. What time are we going to eat? Key. 8 to 10. Wow, you're a domestic dream. Have you been completely honest? 5 to 7. You aren't too bad at housework, but you still need some help. 0 to 4. You need lots more practice. Are you a bit lazy?
So, right, after listening to this, so the result depends on you, right? So when you finish the quiz, you will see whether you are 8 to 10 or 5 to 7 or 0 to 4. So everybody will have different results, okay? So that's it. So we move to the next part. Right. So in speaking, so you will have to talk about yourselves, and you will tell me about jobs do you do around the house. Okay. So everybody may do some job anyway at home. So I would like you to communicate these things that you do at home in the group of WhatsApp. Right. So that's it. So we move to the next part, which is a bit grammar, and then we will study something about this present perfect simple with time adverbials: ever, never, already, just, and yet. As you can see, we have here some examples taken from the quiz. Have you ever made dinner? I've never made a family meal. I've already done the cooking. They have just gone. And have you made your bed yet? I haven't done it yet. Where have you been? All right. So this part we have questions. We have affirmative sentences. All right. Remember that the use of the present perfect is about talking about experiences. So the experiences that you go through in your life. Okay, so if you would like to tell somebody about what you have done, either in the past or just a few minutes, right? So you can use present perfect to tell about an experience. And of course, as you can see here, we have the verb or the auxiliary have plus past participle, right? The past participle of make is made, the past participle of do is done, go, gone, and be, been, right? So this is the rule of the present perfect simple. But for the adverbials, remember that some come between the auxiliary and the verb, as you can see here: ever, never, already, and yet is used in at the end of the sentence, but normally we can find it in either in questions or in the negative form, right? That's it. So we go to here as a note: the verb go has two past participles, gone and been. So here the verb go has two past participles, gone and been. Mom's gone to work. She's at work now. Dad's been at work, so he's back home now. So here I think that they are the same here, right? So the meaning that we understand from gone and been, so we can say I have been at work, or he has been at work, or he's gone to work. So it's the meaning is the same somehow. Now we complete the rules. So the words, okay, come between the auxiliary and the main verb. So as that's what we discussed and we explained here. So you just go to and study these examples, and you will complete these 3-4 blanks in the first sentence here. And we have one here. So here the word usually comes at the end of a sentence. So what are these words? And that's what you will have to send me on WhatsApp, so that we can discuss your answers. So I think that's it about this part of grammar. So we move to some practice. Right, so this is important, of course. Write the past participle form of these verbs, then check the irregular verb list on page 136. So this is this is an important exercise that you have to do at home, and find out the past participle of each verb given in the list, right? Great. And for 6, you will write sentences with the present perfect from form of the verbs, and just, yet, already, or never, right? And we have an example. I go skiing before, so we have I have never been skiing before, or I have never gone skiing before. Okay. Now number 2, he cut his finger, right? And you have breakfast. So it's a question, so pay attention to the question mark. We find the wallet. She not her homework, right? And somebody do the washing up. So try to make sentences using these adverbs. Fine. The last or before the last here, rearranged words to make questions, then give true answers for you. All right. So we have words in not in order, right? And we have an example here. Washed. Have you a car ever? And here, have you ever washed a car? Yes, I have, or no, I haven't. So it depends on you. Okay. So you should give an answer of yours right here. Right. So we move to number 2, you, and then iron, ever, have, and the. So 2, 3, 4. So it's up to you to do this, to arrange the words so that you have a present perfect simple sentence with the answer yes or no. The last activity is we have here, write 2 more have you ever questions. Okay. In B, find a new partner, take turns to ask and answer the questions. I think that in the group you will ask each other, right? You will ask each other, and I will see how questions are done in the group. And for more extra practice, you go just to page 117 to more practice about the present perfect simple and the adverbs that go with this tense. So I think that we are done. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.